Folks, these are the 5 best budget smartphones to buy in Kenya today, and by budget I mean 20,000 to 30,000 Kenya shillings. I will also leave links down in the description of where to buy them. To kickstart, at number 5 we have the Tecno Spark 10 Pro, released on March 2023. It has first ever glass back panel design, surely a word of glamour will shimmer at your fingertips. Capacious with vast memory to carry all your passion and love. It is equipped with a massive 6.8 inches IPS LCD 90Hz screen. It runs on Android 13 with HiOS 12.6, powered by a 12nm MediaTek Helio G88 chipset. You might wanna check this, guys. The memory configurations are insane at this price point. That is, you either get 8GB RAM and 128GB storage, or 8GB RAM and 256GB storage, both at this budget. The front camera is at 32 megapixel and the back camera is 50 megapixel. The USB Type-C port charges the 5000 mAh battery at 18 watts. Its downside is that it won't last you long, as you might think. At number 4 we have the Tecno CAMON 19, released on July 2022. The phone has a 64 megapixel rear camera, a 16 megapixel front camera. It is powered by the MediaTek Helio G85 processor. You get 5000 mAh battery with 18 watts fast charging. It supports 4G networks. The display is 6.8-inch IPS display at 60 Hz. This device runs HiOS 8.6 based on Android 12. There is a USB Type-C port at the bottom, a headphone jack, a speaker at the bottom, and an earpiece at the top. At number 3 we have the Galaxy M13 5G. It houses a 7nm class MediaTek MT6833 density 700 octa-core chipset, backed by Mali G57 MC2 graphics processor. It runs Android 12 based One UI Core coKOZ out of the box. It also supports a micro SD card, and users can expand it up to 1 TB. Not just that, users can extend the physical memory by up to 6GB extra through RAM plus feature, meaning it can reach up to 12GB provided there is enough storage space. The Galaxy M13 houses a 5000 mAh battery with 15 watt charger support. Samsung also offers generic Galaxy M13 4G mode. It is available in 2 variants: 4GB RAM, 64GB storage, and 6GB RAM and 128GB storage. It has a 50 megapixel main camera and 8 megapixel front camera with HDR. At number 2 we have the Samsung Galaxy A23, released on March 2022. Therefore, having Android 12 is new for this model. The Samsung Galaxy A23 comes with a multi-lens camera which serves up decent pictures that will look more good enough on social feeds. There is a main 50 megapixel lens backed up by 5 megapixel ultra wide, 2 megapixel macro, and 2 megapixel depth lens. Around the front is a 8 megapixel selfie camera which delivers crisp and sharp images, as well as working well as a video camera for work and social calls. While the screen is protected by Gorilla Glass, it's perhaps no surprise that the frame and the rear are made of plastic. The Galaxy A23 screen is superb, clocking in at 6.6 inches. It's almost as big as that found on the Galaxy S22 Plus. It's not just about size though. Samsung has included a full HD resolution of 1080 by 2408 pixels. Color reproduction is superb, while games and videos are rendered beautifully thanks to the top refresh rate of 120Hz, a feature usually only found on top tier headsets. The iPhone SE 2022 can only manage 60Hz. For the price, is not a bad choice at all, as long as you are not fast by a plastic device. And finally, at number 1 we have the Samsung Galaxy M33 5G. And the Samsung Galaxy M33 5G specs are more or less the same as the Galaxy A23 5G. It is equipped with the Exynos 1280 processor, 128GB of UFS 2.2 storage, 8GB of RAM. Basically, it is in line with today's mid-range mobile phones. However, compared to the Galaxy A23 5G, this phone lacks a P67, that is water/dust resistant. In terms of cameras, the Galaxy M33 5G has a 50 megapixel main camera, 5 megapixel ultra wide angle camera, 2 megapixel depth sensor, and 2 megapixel macro lens. This means that you can take a variety of different pictures. However, the 5 megapixel ultra-wide camera has a lower pixel count than the Galaxy A23's 8 megapixel camera. There is also no iOS or optical image stabilization for the main camera. As for the UI, the Galaxy M33 5G uses Android 12 based One UI 4.1, which supports RAM plus virtual flash memory expansion. It also features dual SIM, micro SD card support, and Samsung Pay. However, this phone does not have big sale routine. Also, it is expected to get 2 years of system updates and 4 years of mobile security updates. The Samsung Galaxy M33 is a budget smartphone with good features like strong battery, quick charging support, good visuals, and 5G connectivity. It does miss out on some aspects like the unique design, AMOLED display, and in-box charger, but it does give you 128GB storage and up to 8GB RAM, which is allowed worthy for smartphone under 30K. Though it has a bloatware and the camera setup is not up to the mark, if you want a 5G ready phone with all the basic specs, the Galaxy M33 5G can be your choice. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, hit like, and if you the video, please subscribe. Bye.